These are very strange times that we are navigating through, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. We're hearing some strange languages. I can't even talk to the younger generation without having to ask them to unpack what they meant to say with just few words that in my world just doesn't make any sense. Strange language, strange behaviors. We've encountered a strange culture, strange cars, my friend. We find strange communities. Yes, I must say, we even find very strange churches and preachers. And it hurts to say, sometimes I find very strange type of Christianity here and there. Strange because it's unknown. It's just not normal, and I can't be afraid of saying it. It is strange because if you're used to the biblical, the traditional in its holy way of speaking, way of understanding all these things that I said, language, behavior, culture, community, church, then you just can't recognize it anymore. That's why I call it a stranger one. Now, you know what's more strange? When the normal becomes minority, so being normal feels strange. So these new things are not strange anymore. But if you decide to stay faithful to the tradition that we've received from the scriptures, then you become the stranger in this world. And I'm telling you, no wonder that we are becoming strangers where we used to call it home. We used to be comfortable, but not anymore. You go out and I'm telling you, the way you speak, the way I speak, the way you may be speaking, behaving, you become the stranger in the room. But here's what I want to tell you. Do not panic. Maybe, yes, worry about it, but do not panic. Now, also I'm here to say expect that of happening, because the Bible says so. That you and I, Christians, one day will become strangers in this world. Perhaps that's the way of changing our vision, our point of reference from this earth to heaven, from us to God, from our ways to His ways. And if that's what it takes, I say let it be. Let me read for you from 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 12-13. Beloved, do not think it strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing is happening to you. But rejoice to the extent that you partake of Christ's sufferings, that when His glory is revealed, you may also be glad with exceeding joy. I like it. These strange times become these trials that we need to be squeezed so they get the juice of faith out of us. And that's when this exceeding joy will be revealed in us, from trials to exceeding joy. So the first thing that I'm reminding you today is do not find it strange. Trials should not be a strange talk to us Christians. I would like to suggest that if you're not tried, if you're not considered as the strange in the room, that there is something strange about that. I don't want to fit in. That's not what I'm called to do. I have a place in heaven. I have a special place in His heart, and that's where I want to fit. I welcome, you should welcome to be strangers nowadays, because when you become a stranger, you face persecution, and according to 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 12-13, those are the same trials that will bring you to this exceeding joy. Not just regular joy, but exceeding joy. You know what reminded of is when sometimes you just can't take it anymore and you just burst into tears and you cry. And then after that, there's this peace. There's this kind of, you just seem to relax, this absolute state of calmness that comes in you, which usually follows with joy. I think that's what he's talking about. That it's beyond us trying to make ourselves happy. This is a spiritual joy. That's why it's exceeding all our expectations. And this happens when you and I begin to feel strangers where we are. So if you are that stranger, don't worry about it. The Bible says, expect it. Expect trials from being a stranger. And from these trials, expect suffering as Christ suffered for us. But that's the way this exceeding heavenly joy will be revealed in you. So, welcome to this world, strangers, and God bless you.